So I'm gonna see Ron Paul tomorrow. They're having a barbecue for his 90th birthday, and we're doing a little video challenge on how Ron Paul changed my life. And for me, I've been giving a lot of people crap about them not feeling American enough, but I'll be honest, I wasn't always like that either. I grew up in Iran for like 6 years when I was younger, and I didn't always feel American. A lot, especially because all the propaganda back there, yelling things like death to America, America's a great city, and all that stuff. Then when I finally moved back to America, a lot of that feelings just carried over. I never really felt American, never really proud about the country. And then I saw the Republican primary debate, 2008. And, I got introduced to Ron Paul. At the time, I'm in college, I'm doing Middle Eastern studies, I'm reading about the history. I'm also doing my pre-med requirements to become a doctor later. And then I hear him going on and on about like how they don't hate us because of our freedoms, they attack us because we're over there. He's going into the history, explaining like blowback and why all these foreign policy, these wars are a problem. And I'm like, man, this guy knows exactly what he's talking about. But he's so proud to be American. I just couldn't understand at first. And then I realized he doesn't like the government. And I'm like, I'm just like that too. I don't like the government. It's not the country. And I'm listening more about his views because that's the gateway to foreign policy stuff. And he's talking about like individual liberty. He's talking about property rights, right to own guns. He's talking about currency manipulation, how printing money causes inflation and devalues the currency is another way of robbing people instead of taxing them. And I'm like, man, everything this guy is saying is right. Like, I want to be that type of American. And that was really like made a big impression on me. It's just about my view on politics and how I always see things. And you know, a lot of time people say that Ron Paul cured their apathy. I wasn't apathetic, but I'll tell you what though, he turned me into an American patriot. And for that, I'm very grateful. We'll see you tomorrow, Dr. Paul.